everybody, sorry I just nipped off to the toilet. There we go. How are we all? Are we all alright? Hi Sam. Let's tilt that up a little bit there. There we go. Hi Sophie. Alright, cool. I'm looking forward to tonight's session actually. With it being the last one as well. I'm a bit gutted really. Well, I am. A lot gutted. It just feels to have absolutely flown by as well this month, but like in a really good way. So really good. So we're going to, today we're going to incorporate our mobility warm-up into our flow. So if you haven't done previous weeks, what we tend to have done is a bit of a mobility sort of warm-up and then a little bit of a yoga flow with our breath, just to connect the mind, the body and the breath as one. And then we normally focus on something else for the last part of the class. So the first week we did a few main stretches for people quite commonly tight areas, and then I can't remember what we've done in the other weeks actually, they're all in this notepad, but various different things. So we've done like hip and glutes, I think we did that last week, and hips and twists last week it was. So you get my drift. We've had like sort of a different focus each week really. Week 2 I think was standing strength, so we did a lot of like the warriors and stuff like that. That was really good. So today we're doing core. But like in a yoga-y style, so it won't be like your typical, we're not doing basically any crunches or anything like that. We're doing things like warrior 3, turn into floating half moon, and just holding positions for quite a long time to get that core all fired up. We've got some side planks and some side plank crunches in there, and things like that, and like your down dog to firefly, which I'm not sure if we've done. No, we might not have done that before, but yeah, so it should be quite good. It feel quite hot, but then we are going to finish with a little bit of stretching, so don't worry Sam. I know you was really looking forward to the stretching. I'm like, we're doing core. What? No, but it isn't core like what you think. It's not like an abs class or like if you've done CX works or anything like that. It's not like that. So let me just put my music on and then we'll get started. It's just gone at 1 minute past 7. Let me just get this ready. My tablet is so slow. I think it's on its way out, you know. Anything I try and do on it takes forever, basically. Right, it's got Spotify, but it's very slow. This sounds harder than I thought. Well, hopefully not. I mean, it should be like, obviously a little bit challenging in the core stuff, but like I say, we're starting off with that nice flow, then working the core, and then bit of stretching and then relaxation at the end. Right, so go. Oh, excuse me, I'm very tired. I fell asleep earlier. Well, we all did. Me, Joe and Oliver. That's why Oliver's still up now. Because we fell asleep at like 3-4 o'clock. Tired. Just grab a drink. And we'll get started. Okay, so anybody participating today, you do participate at your own risk. I'm sure you're aware of that by now, mainly because I can't see you. So if you've got any medical conditions or if you're pregnant or anything like that, I don't know, so you're best off just not taking part. I think that was everything. Like I said, I've already explained a brief explanation of what we're going to do, so we'll just get straight in. We're going to start off on our feet this evening. Bring this over here with me actually. Okay, so we're going to start with our, oh hang on, £10 note in the pocket. Don't want to be stretching with that in there, do I? Take your feet underneath your hips. Stand up nice and straight, so I think slight brace through the belly just so your back's nice and straight. Shoulders back and down, relax the arms down by your sides. Just take a couple of breaths in and out here. Move a bit if you need to, like I've just been sat on my feet all funny, so I just need to move my feet. Just feel like a really good upright posture. Alright, from here take a nice deep breath in, take the arms above your head, lightly clasp them. Exhale and take a side bend over one way. Inhale back to the centre. Exhale down the other way. Again, breathe into the middle. Breathe out to change sides. Alright, keep that going, just keep it nice and steady. I'm just going to tilt this up slightly, I didn't realise it was so far down. I had it upstairs this morning. There we go, sorry about that, that should be... Oh, it's better, isn't it? Yeah, so we're here. But all we're going to do from here is stay in the middle. You're going to take forward from the hips, like you're going to go into the forward fold, but you want your hands to touch the floor. You're going to walk forward into a plank. Hips nice and low, shoulders in line with the hips. You can drop the knees if you need to, but you're not really going to be there that long, so you're probably alright on your toes. Then you're going to push back to down dog. And then from there, walk your hands to your feet. And again, in the forward fold. Then you rise up. So we'll do this one together. So breathing in, arms rise. Side bend one way. Breathe into the middle, side bend the other way. Breathe into the middle. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, walk the hands forward to plank. Strong brace through the belly and squeeze the bum. And then exhale, hips to sky for down dog. Inhale as you walk your hands to your feet. And exhale. Let's keep that going. So inhale and rise. Exhale, side bend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, walk the hands in. Exhale, rise in your fold. Alright, we do that once more. So rise on the in breath. Take the out breath side to side. And that out breath to fold. In breath to walk forward nice and controlled, bracing the core, getting it nice and warm through the shoulders as well. And pressing back. And then slowly rise up to standing. Well done. Alright. Tip forward from the hips and come into a forward fold. So you can bend your knees as much as you need to. Tipping forward from the hips, lifting the belly. And just relax your upper body down. So you get that stretch in the hamstrings. And a nice release in the back. Alright, from here, just make your way onto all fours. Take time coming down. So your knees are underneath your hips. Hands are underneath your shoulders. And we've got a nice neutral spine by just gently drawing in the belly here. Alright, we're going to warm through the shoulders a little bit more. So what I want you to do is take one hand off, like Superman. Then you're going to take it round the back. Think thumb to spine. When you get into these positions, when you want to really explore that range of movement, and then reach it forward. So whenever you're ready, come on in. We've got 4 on each side. Nice and steady. Again, just exploring that range. Oh, a little bit of clunking, a little bit of clicking, that's okay. Last one for me. Reset. And let's do that on the other side. So I'm just facing the other way. So again, make a fist, reach forward. Bring the arm around the back. Think thumb to spine. Oh, and then reach. All the way around. Nice range of motion there. Make it really big. Again, just 4. And reset. Alright, back to that all fours position then. All we're going to do now is lift one leg bring it down and then lift it out to the side and then change sides. So whenever you're ready, lift up, all the way back down and out to the side as far as you can. It doesn't really matter how far that is at this point because you still might not be that warm. So just work with that. Just think about having a nice strong midsection here. Nice strong stable hips by squeezing the bottom in. So it's just one up and then one out to the side. Alright, we'll do that one more time on each side, yeah? So up, out, last time, up and out. Alright, come on up into your down dog. This time walk your feet towards your hands so you end up in your forward fold again. And just bring yourself up to standing. Alright, so hopefully I'm feeling a little warmer now. I'm going to pop my jumper off, if I can get it off. It's fresh out of the wash, so it's a bit snug. So we're going to move into our flow now. It's similar to the ones we've done in previous weeks, to be honest, because I just tend to pick my favourite moves that I like to do in a flow. We'll aim to do it twice through and then we'll just assess how we feel after that. And then we might do it once or twice more. We'll just see what time it is and how we feel, yeah? Okay, so you're going to start in your mountain pose again like you did at the beginning. So feet under the hips. Think good strong posture. Take a couple of breaths here. Again, if your body wants you to move, just move. Alright, come up to extended mountain pose. So arms above your head. And as you exhale, bring the hands down the midline into forward folds. Like I said before, bend the knees as much as you need to. Lift the belly and relax your upper body. Okay, from here, I want you to pop your hands onto your upper shins. Straighten your legs, arms and back. So this is a flat back extension. So we're aiming again to lift the belly. Shoulders come back and down and your chin is in. So you see how long and flat the spine is? Yeah? So you want to kind of like feel like someone's pulling it from the top and the bottom in a nice way and sort of lengthening your back out like that. I mean, if you've got a mirror that you could use, perfect. You can make sure your belly's in, shoulders are back. Take a breath in, breathe out and come back to your forward fold. So again, bend the knees, lift the belly and relax down. Ooh. I like a flat back extension because you're actually really engaging your core and you don't really think you are. You know what I mean? It's really good. What's after this one? Oh yeah, so I want you to step back with one leg into a lunge and I'll show you it on an angle. So one leg steps back. Drop your hips and lift the chest. You can drop that back knee down with me if you want to. Okay? We're going to come into an open twist, so just make sure your hands are on the inside of your leg. Then from there, turn away from your thighs. So your body's opening up to the side, chest and hips. Nice and open. Nice, bring the hands back down. And then from here we're going to step back to the down dog. That's my phone, sorry about that. Downward dog. So feet hip width, hands shoulder width. Whew. And then all we're going to do from here is come forward to a plank. So chin in, roll the body forward till the shoulders come over the wrists. On your knees or your toes, I want you to lower halfway down. So it's like half a press up, crocodile. From that position, slide the shoulders back, squeeze the bum and lift to up dog here, or you can be down here, a little lower for baby cobra. Push yourself all the way back to down dog. And then from here, walk the feet towards your hands. back into your forward fold. Alright, so we're going to do that again. This time we're going to make it flow a bit more and we're going to focus on your breath. Okay, so whenever you're ready, inhale and rise to extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, one leg steps back. And as you exhale, drop your hips and lift the chest. That back knee can be up or down. Alright, take a breath in as you lift and open, turning away from your thigh. Exhale, come down and push all the way back to down dog. Whew, nice long out breath. Alright, let's find that plank again. So inhale, tuck the chin, roll the body forward. Abs a brace, squeeze the bum. Knees or toes, exhale and lower halfway only. Inhale to baby cobra or up dog. Squeezing the shoulder blades, squeezing your bum. And then exhale back to down dog. Take a breath in as your feet come towards your hands. And breathe out for a moment in your forward fold. Ooh. Do you always think it's surprising how much your heart rate lifts in a flow? Well done. Take a couple of breaths in your forward fold, just let it come back down. Whenever you're ready, rise up to standing slowly. Well done. Ooh. Let me just put my phone on silent, sorry. Da 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 da. There we go. How are we all? Was that okay? Did you enjoy that flow? I can feel that one a lot in the shoulders, hopefully. In the core as well, yeah? Okay, so now we're actually going to move into our core focused, sort of yoga-y based moves, alright? So your first two moves that I've planned for you this evening is your warrior 3 turned into a floating half moon. So I'll show you it first and then we'll do it together because I'm going to time you on my watch, okay? So with your warrior 3, it's very much like a single leg deadlift with your body weight, okay? So you want to start with your feet underneath your hips. Think again, good posture. And then from there, you're literally going to shift your weight into one leg. Tilt from the hip, one leg goes back. So you want to try and keep your balance. Try and keep your hips and your shoulders square as you reach back. So you're going to hold it in this position. This is your warrior 3, yeah? From here, you're going to turn it into a floating half moon. So the challenge here is to keep this back leg up. So I'll show you like that first. So you'll be here, and then you're going to rotate your hips around. Can you see the difference? Whoa. So now this is floating half moon. Yeah, so we've gone from your warrior 3 to floating half moon. Your options are going to be here. You can touch the foot down if you need to in your warrior 3. And as we turn and open to it, floating half moon again, you can touch the floor if you need to. But really think about trying to challenge yourself and keeping that back leg off. I'm going to time us as we move, well, hold and then move into different positions. Get the stopwatch on. So you get yourself ready, so feet underneath your hips. Okay, stopwatch, there it is. Alright, so get ready for your warrior 3. So put the weight into one leg. And then whenever you're ready, tip forward. I'm going to start off on my worst side. You can get that one over and done with. So whenever you're ready, the timer is on. So think about squeezing your bum. The hips are level to the floor. And you squeezing your shoulder blades together as well. This is like a really long and strong position to be in, yeah? Feel it in the glutes, the hamstring of the standing leg as well, yeah? Okay, from here, see if you can keep that back leg off. Turn your hips and shoulders to me, okay? So turn into the front. That's it, squeeze the glute, help lift the leg, and open your arms. Okay, so you should be bracing hard in here, all at the front. Keep that nice and strong, keep that good posture on. Remember your options here. Oh, nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Whew. So side glutes, glutes, abdominals, heart rate. Surprising, isn't it? Okay, we're going to do that on the other side. So whenever you're ready, restart the timer. Maybe I forgot to breathe. Is anyone else really out of breath just then? Alright, let's do the other side. So feet underneath your hips. Breathe. Find that warrior 3 on the other side. So again, hinging forward from the hips, keep them level. Shoulders level as well, yeah? Reaching back. Off we go, the timer's on. My balance is shocking. It's one of those things that it's definitely something to work on, and it just takes a lot of practice and a lot of patience, and you'll find that one side will naturally be better than the other. Like, this is my better side. I feel like I could stand here all day. Just kidding. Alright, from here, floating half moon. So touch the foot down if you need to, or come with me. Hips, shoulders come to the front. Lift the leg, lift your arms, chest open. Hold it there. Go a little bit longer now. Keep this nice and tight, okay? Nice, strong. Breathe in. Oh, stop, well done. Oh, shake it off, good job. Whew. Whoa, mate. Good job. Alright, glutes felt that one. What have we got planned next? Oh yeah, this is going to hurt the side glutes as well. Coming down to the floor now. Woo. We're going to come into a side plank, and then I'm going to show you the moves first. So we're going to go do the side plank crunches first, and then we're going to hold in the side plank to finish. Okay, so you've got options here, so take them if you need to. So come join me on the floor, elbow underneath shoulder. So you can stay, you can keep the hip down, should I say, so you can stay on the floor. So if this is for you here, you want to just make sure your elbow, your hips and your feet are all in line here. There you go. And then knees are coming further forward of the body. So you can be here, and we're going to crunch the knee and the elbow together. Yeah? So this is option 1, this is your easiest option. If you want to just make that slightly harder, I would suggest just lifting the hips off the floor. Same principles apply. So you lift, I feel like I'm on an angle, hang on. There we go. So you would lift, and then just lift that top leg and arm and crunch. That makes it slightly harder. If you want option number 3, I don't even know if I can show you it, so don't laugh if I fall. Option 3 is on your toes, and you lift the top leg and crunch in and out. Try one, because I've just had to try one there for you. It wasn't really hard. Alright, so whenever you're ready, we're going to aim for 8 to 10 reps on each side. Okay, so you count your reps, choose your option. I'm going to lift the hip. 1. Knee and elbow coming together. Keep going. This part of your body stays still, so think brace the core, keep the hips stacked, and you're just literally crunching into both sides of your body. Knee and elbow coming in together. Inhale and exhale. So you're aiming for 8 to 10 repetitions. Don't know how many I've done. I can't count and talk. But whenever you're finished, you can just change sides. So same principles apply. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Oh, time's still. Elbow underneath shoulder. Elbow, hips and feet in line. Hips down or up. Have you tried one on your toes yet? Alright. Here we go. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. So again, keep that midsection really tight. So as you move your limbs, this is all really solid and still, yeah? You feel it here, 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 pretty much everywhere. 8 to 10 reps again, just like that on the other this side. And when you're finished, you can make your way back over to the other side. I don't know how many that is. There we go. Alright, so back over to the other side. We're going to hold in our side plank, hip up or down, arm up. We're going to hold for 15 to 20 seconds. So get yourself set up. We're going 3, 2, 1, off we go. So I'm going to lift the hip, but I'm going to keep my knees bent. If you want to straighten your legs with this one, just scissor the legs, squeeze under here, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's switch sides. Woo. All right, get your set up there. Elbow, hips, feet in line, elbow under shoulder. Whenever you're ready, knees or toes. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Really think about squeezing that rib up. Keep it there. Again, like I say, you can extend the legs if you want to, or just keep them bent. Over halfway. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Woo. Hot. Okay, grab a drink if you need it. We've just got a couple more moves left. How are we all doing? Woo. You get surprisingly warm, and it's quite cold in my garage for a change. It's been a bit cooler today, though, even though it's been sunny. It was frosty this morning to de-ice my car. Whew. Alright, hope we're all alright. We're going to move on to our fronts now, and we're going to come in to some plank. Where are we? Yeah, plank, knee drops, and then some pointer holds. So I'll just show you the 2 moves first, and then we'll just get straight in. So your plank knee drops, elbows under shoulders. Bring your hips down so they're in line with your shoulders. Long, straight spine here. Alright, core is engaged. You can be here on the knees, and if you're on your knees, move forward. If you're on your knees to start with, you would just lift and lift. Yeah, can you see what I'm doing there? Just lifting my knees one at a time off the floor. Now, if you want to make this harder, you can be on your toes and you drop the knees. Yeah, that's where I said knee drops. Move 2 is on all fours. Opposite arm, opposite leg out on the diagonal. And you're going to hold for 15 to 20 seconds. One side, then the other. But obviously, I'll just do it with you and talk you through it. Alright, so whenever you're ready, in that plank position, so like I say, on the knees, knee lifts, or on the toes, knee drops. I hope that makes sense. Alright, so with your knees, with the movement, you're going to aim again for 8 or 10 repetitions all together. So make sure you count your reps. 1, 2, 3. We want to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Okay, when you've done 8 all together, bring yourself up onto all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Choose a side and extend the arm and leg opposites and hold. So you want to take the thumb up, back straight, hips level, squeezing the bum, squeezing the shoulder, working your back like a cross pattern, getting your core nice and strong and stable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's change sides. So reset yourself. We go on the other side in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So thumb up to ceiling. Again, squeeze your bum. Back straight, cores in. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth, so you can keep those abs on. Whoa. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. At least that one felt like it went quicker. Well done. Ooh. Alright, shake your arms off, because you're going to feel this next move in your shoulders. Oh, so sorry. Oh. Excuse me, could not help that one. Alright, so our next move is called a crouch to firefly. Let me just move this big barbell out of it. There we go. Alright, so it's just one move on its own to finish off. And we're going to aim for 8 to 10 reps altogether. Okay, so when I say 8 to 10 reps, it's literally so you can just choose your rep range. 8, 10, or even 12 if you're super fast. You know, it's just up to you. Oh, excuse me. Don't know about you as well, but when I make my core like this, because you're breathing properly, it always gives me hiccups. Don't know why. Although I have just eaten my tea as well, actually, so that could be why. Oh dear me. Alright, so you crouch to firefly. So with your crouch pose, it's pretty similar to a child pose, but it's active, so we don't stay in it for very long. I'll show you the easier option on your knees first, okay? So you literally pull back, knee to elbow, pull back, opposite side, knee to elbow. Yes, you can see what I'm doing. It is pretty much like a child pose, and then you're coming forward, bringing the knee to the elbow. To make this harder, and I want you all to try at least 1 or 2 in this position, lift the knees, pull back, and then catapult forward. Pull back, forward, yeah? Try it on your toes if you can, lifting the knees off the floor. You want to keep this nice and tight and squeeze into the side as well as that knee comes in. So I'll let you just get started whenever you're ready. You might have already started. Aiming for 8 or 10 all together. So 1, 2, etc. Alright, so move at your own pace as well. So you want to always, wait, let me think. Yeah, inhale as you pull back, and then exhale to come forward. Inhale, exhale. So as you come forward, you can round your back slightly. Really activate those upper abdominals. That's it. So really pulling back, feel that through the shoulders. And then come forward as fast as you can, but be really reactive. So as you come forward, stop the shoulders above the wrist. Make that core work, yeah? Obviously I don't know when you've finished, so I'm just going to say let me know when you've finished. But I'm used to people being able to talk back to me on the screen. Oh. Alright, if you have finished, just take a seat on your bottom. Woo, give yourself a moment. Alright, let's finish with some stretching. So, we're going to come into a seated forward fold. My time is still going. Well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I've not done my own workout today, so that felt quite nice to move. Me and Sophie, Fit Tofties, just did a class this morning on our Instagram, but that was all. So it's been quite nice to do this with you all, so thank you for joining me. Alright, let's finish with some stretches. Seated forward fold then. Alright, so extend the legs out in front. They can be together or apart, it doesn't matter. Just shuffle the bottom back. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, hinging forward from the hips. And relax your arms. Wherever they fall, just let them relax. So we're going to try and keep the back as straight as we can here. We don't really want to be like arching forward. So really think about hinging forward from the hips rather. And then you'll feel that deep stretch in the back of the legs. Again, if you are really tight in your hamstrings, like a lot of people are, and that's fine, just take a little bend through the knee. You'll be able to come a bit further. You'll still feel the stretch, but it will just make it a little more manageable. But again, this is one of these positions where you do want to hold it for at least a minute. So if you, when you go upstairs later, you might, after your bath or shower, kids are in bed or whatever, if you're just watching TV, get yourself on the rug on the floor. Come into this forward fold. Just feels it's just a really good time to do it because you'll find yourself just watching TV and you'll be in this position like, oh god, my chest is on the floor now. Do you know what I mean? I quite often relax in this position whilst watching TV, and then obviously the other side as well. In fact, we'll come to that actually. So foot to the inner thigh again, shuffle the hip back, take a nice deep breath in, exhale and reach over. So this one's quite nice. You get the stretch in the hamstring, then you also get it in the side. And if you're quite tight in your back like me, you'll feel it in your back as well. Alright, from here, so we can relax the shoulder, just turn the chest towards that leg and relax yourself down. Okay, slowly bring yourself up. Whew. Let's change sides. So take the other leg out, the other leg in, shuffle the hip back, take a deep breath in, exhale and come over. Again, just take a couple of nice, deep, slow breaths here. And then whenever you feel ready, you can just turn the chest towards your thigh so you can relax both arms down. Again, just really think about deepening your breath now. Just trying to let go of any tension that you feel right now in the hamstring. Just trying to let that a little bit go with every out breath. Oh no, do you know what? My food shop's here, I can hear the Asda van. And Joe's getting all over to sleep. Bugger. Let me show you the last few stretches I had planned, and then I'll have to go and let you do them yourself. Really sorry to rush off like that. So all I was going to show you was your hip flexor, which we've done before. You can hear the Asda van pulling up outside, sorry. Tucking the hips under and not relaxing all the way down, okay, but that tuck is the most important. You're going to hold there for, try and hold for at least 30 seconds to a minute. I know it's hard when you're doing it yourself, so I'm really sorry. So you're going to hold there, and then you're going to do that on the other side. The last one I had planned for you is a supine twist, so laying back, taking the knees down and away again, 30 seconds to a minute, and then change sides. I can't believe I totally forgot about that. I can hear his engine still on, so it's alright. But yes, I want to just thank Sam so much for having me as part of Fit February. I've really enjoyed it. So much so that the classes that me and my friend do online with the Fit Tofties, we are actually putting on a Friday night stretch class because we've really felt the benefit and everybody's sort of really enjoyed it. So we're going to start at next week. Time to be confirmed, but we're looking at about 7 o'clock same. So if you want to join us, please do. You can join us for the lowest £10 a week, 5 classes a week that are all live and then stored on the library. So if you do want to join us, please do. Sorry for rushing off. Oh, me and Sophie as well, before I do go, I would like to mention, I hope it's alright, Sam. Me and Sophie are holding like a wellbeing fitnessy event tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. It's free, everyone's invited. You don't need your trainers or a barber. Bring your wine, that's what we're talking. We're just going to chat. We're going to chat about our monthly goals that we've, you know, it's end of the month. Have you hit your goals that you set in February, January? You know, we're just going to chat. We're going to chat all things feeling fab and feeling fit and how we can maximise our results now going into March. Okay, I can hear him unloading my shopping, right? So thank you for having me, Sam. And hopefully we can do this again soon because I really enjoy doing this. It makes me do it because I know I've got to come on here. Is at my front door, right? Yeah, 7-day body blitz starts 7th of March. Sam's doing it, so you all better join as well. Thanks, Sam. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye. Love to you all. Bye. Bye.